注意書きなのだ。重要なのは2番なのだ。透明指導者たちを探してアメノスまで来たよ。彼らに懸賞金がかけられているみたいだよ。懸賞金をかけているギャングのキャンプに潜入中だ。グリーンサーペントの懸賞金密林の中で行方不明になった貴族を私のもとへ連れてきた者へ報酬を支払う。生きたままでアセンダンオーダーが斜面とこの悲惨な島を離れることを約束した。たとえ追放されていても、さらに直接騎士団に接触しようとも考えないこと。彼らは私とだけ取引する。もし私たちが貴族たちを捕らえる機会を逃がせば、この密林のどこも私たちの獣から安全ではなくなるだろう。行方不明の貴族を見つけ自由を得よ。ディシュ、シェイ。
You failed again, Lasham.
It's not my fault. They're dangerous, powerful.
I'm dangerous too, wretch. Mosi, hush, kill.
No, no, no! I can't! Ah!
Triple the guard on the captured royal, and find the others. I promised all three to the Ascendant Magus, and I won't disappoint him.
ボス、例の貴族たちは浜に到達し、密林をさまよっているのは確実だと思うが、彼らを見つけると損害を受けるだろう。私は海へ刺客を派遣し続け、彼らを失い続けている。誰かまたは何かが彼らを密林の中で引き離している。一人の置いた船乗りが北東の浜に到着した。違う、ボス、これは彼が言ったことだ。大きな猫の化け物のような何かが波の中で私たちの仲間の何人かに猛攻を加えていた。彼は早々に撤退した。私はもっと補充兵を集め武装させるために内陸に向かっている。その後、北東の浜に沿っての捜索に戻ろう。ただあなたに知っておいてほしいだけだ、ラシウム。手紙と一緒に保管しとけばいいのに。では地図の場所まで移動します。
Another fight? Well, if you insist. Oh. Walker, is that you? What are you doing here? Are you a prisoner? No matter. Just seeing you makes me feel 100 times better. Sachi's alive! That's good to know. Now I can kill him for getting us wrecked as soon as I see him. When the storm hit, it was all I could do to hang on to some wreckage and make it to this beach. We're on Amenos, right? The Alliance leaders, right. I keep meaning to try to find Queen Irene, but every time I get started, more of those prison mongrels rush out of the jungle and attack me. I love a good fight as much as the next sailor, but I'm exhausted. Sure, 2 noses are better than 1. If we can pick up Queen Irene's scent, I can track her. That's sort of my specialty. The nose knows, as the kittens say. Stay close and follow me. Let's look around. If I catch a familiar scent, I can follow it. Peace conference! Is that what this is all about? Zaji received orders from the crown, probably because of our reputation as dragon slayers. And smugglers, we're good at that too. Chisbari, Sidura, and the rest stayed behind in Central because of the secrecy. They gave us royal agents to crew the Pounce. I'm not sure there are any other survivors to find. I didn't see anyone else make it to shore.
では捜索開始。
Give me a moment. Someone used this shelter recently. Their scent is fresh. Familiar. This way.
次の場所へ。
What have we got here? The remains of a fire. There are tracks here. This way. Let me take a sniff. Ah. There was a fight here. What's that? On the ground. That medallion has the Queen's scent all over it. There! I have her trail. Follow me.
大急ぎで移動中。
The Queen is in danger.
戦闘は省略。女王と話そうと見せかけて。
Be careful out there, Walker. And tell the Queen I'll be all right. She's much too important to worry about a few cuts and scratches. I'll be fine. After I lie down for a bit.
Fair day and Oriel's blessing to you. I am Irene Arana Aldmeri, Queen of the Aldmeri Dominion. You have my apologies, friend of Casca. I'm a stink worse than a 3-day dead Gua right now. Ah, Lady Arabelle. I knew she wouldn't leave us to rot in this jungle. But she only sent you. Not an army or a chivalry of knights. No matter. I welcome the company. Trouncing these green serpent bastards is amusing, but I'm starting to grow weary. Ah, yes. We were together for a time, but we argued and he rushed off in a huff. I believe I know where to find him after we make some preparations for our rescue. You can signal a ship, but I can help calm the storm that hugs the coast. Never heard about my time with the Sea Elf pirates? They taught me some weather magic. Could you get what I need for the ritual? A claw from a volcanic beast, a feather, and the bones of a drowned sailor. Sadly, these beaches are thick with those. Gather the claw, a feather, and the bones, and I'll make sure the rescue ship can reach the shore safely. While you're gone, I want to take a look at Casca's wounds. She won't admit it, but I can see that she's hurt pretty badly. It was a well-planned and dastardly attack. I could sense the magical nature of the summoned storm, and none of my own arcane protections functioned. They blocked them somehow. If the storm hadn't raged out of control, I'd be dead now. Of course. I'm not an archmage, but I know my way around a spell or two. They must have had agents aboard as well, because I sensed a pulse of magicka before the storm hit. Whatever it was, the bastards rendered every enchanted item we had useless. Absolutely. Tamriel is changing and her leaders must adapt. The situation in Cyrodiil right now, I can't see a way forward. Perhaps these talks represent a solution. I'm always in favor of people sitting down to have an earnest conversation. I am. I founded our alliance right after I accepted my dead father's crown. Anything else you want to know? We are still lost in a hostile jungle, in case you haven't noticed. What have you heard? I adventured for a time, but the tales of my exploits have been greatly exaggerated. Except the story about the bear. Or the kite. Or the trolls. I miss adventuring. That's where I met Casca, in Elsewhere, during my travels. When my father died, I took up his throne. It was a difficult transition. But I believe my experience has prepared me, honed me to be the ruler the Dominion needs, the ruler Tamriel needs, if I may be so bold. The old ways are gone. The High Elves, the Khajiit, and the Wood Elves have the strength of will and character to unify Tamriel. I know we may not see eye to eye, but the war has only served to forge my resolve. I believe it with all my heart. Casca, you've been injured. Let me tend to your wounds.
以上、愛知県名古屋終わり。